Talk to me about the problems with perfectionism.
Well, it kind of plays into what we're talking about actually in some ways. So perfectionism is on the rise. We know that from the 1980s. A lot of us think it's from social media. Social media has definitely made it worse, but we actually know it was happening before that. This idea that actually we can be perfect, right? And I think it's because of all these cultural myths that we have around us, the billboard image, what we might see on social media. We think actually that attaining what we think these people have is possible. But perfectionism is toxic. It is literally one of the most toxic things that you can suffer from. And I have had it for most of my life. Until very recently, I would say, I had quite serious perfectionist tendencies, which I think affected me in so many different ways. We know that perfectionism is associated with all kinds of mental health problems, including suicide, right? So this is a serious issue. But perfectionism makes you feel less than, right? Often we are comparing the worst version of ourselves with the best version of somebody else. And when we feel less than, we compensate with our behaviors, right? This is why this matters to me, Chris. So everything in Make Change at Last is this idea that every single person is capable of making meaningful change in their life. I know that to be true. I have seen it time and time again. I have seen patients in the darkest places with suicidal thoughts, and I've helped them turn their life around. So I know that it's possible for every single person. But in order to do that, we have to understand ourselves. We have to understand that our behaviors follow our beliefs. So if you have perfectionistic beliefs that it is possible to be perfect, you will find that when you fall short, as you inevitably will, because none of us are perfect, we don't feel good. And that's what drives us to the pornography, to the gambling, to the sugar, to the alcohol. Those things are a consequence. They're not the cause of the issue. They're a symptom of the problem.